Many of us have heard the story of Atlantis. It is a tale of a magnificent city, a powerful civilization that vanished beneath the waves in a single, terrible day and night. For centuries, this story has been considered a myth, a beautiful but fictional account created by the ancient philosopher Plato. It has captured our imagination, inspiring countless books, films about a lost world of impossible wonders. People have searched for it, dreamed of it, but it has always remained just beyond our reach, a legend sealed by the sea. Now, something has changed. A recent discovery is asking us to reconsider what we thought we knew. It gently suggests that perhaps, within the heart of the myth, a kernel of truth has been waiting patiently. Could a story so old truly have roots in reality? This new chapter does not begin with a grand quest or a treasure map. It begins with quiet, methodical science on a remote island. The story unfolds on a small, unassuming island, a place where the deep blue of the sea meets an endless sky. It is a place largely untouched by the frantic pace of the modern world. Its inhabitants have lived in harmony with the ocean for generations, their lives governed by the tides and the seasons. For as long as anyone can remember, they have passed down stories from parent to child. These are not just simple folk tales. They are a living memory, carried in songs, ancient words. They speak of a great city that once stood where the waves now break, a city of their ancestors that was taken by the sea. In their local dialect, they call this lost home by a name that sounds remarkably like Atlan. For many years, outsiders dismissed these stories as charming local folklore. Beautiful tales, but stories nonetheless. Then, a team of international researchers arrived. Geologists, marine archaeologists, linguists. They approached their work with patience and respect, listening to the islanders, observing the land with a scientific eye. Guided by old songs, they pinpointed reefs and headlands. One shallow bay with unusual currents was said to be the heart of the sunken city. The first piece of tangible evidence appeared quietly on the shore. Not rounded pebbles, but large, rectangular stones with straight edges, right angles, grooves, and tool cuts. They resembled the worn remnants of ancient walls, broken by the sea over countless years. The team documented each stone and took small samples for analysis. Results: the stone was non-local, quarried miles inland, and bore clear, repetitive chisel marks. A drone flight over the shallow bay revealed faint patterns invisible from shore. Long, straight lines intersected at right angles, suggesting streets. Rectangular and circular forms evoked buildings and public spaces. An ordered geometric layout. Nature does not plan this way. The ghostly outline of a town lay preserved by the sea. Sonar mapping confirmed buildings, a central plaza, larger structures, and uniform residential blocks, a man-made settlement sleeping under the waves. Guided by sonar, the team began a careful underwater excavation. The site was fragile. They worked with the precision of surgeons. A curved edge emerged, pottery. Faint designs appeared, an unmistakable human voice from the deep. Weeks later, dozens of artifacts, shards, intact clay vessels, and small fired tablets, scenes of coastal life, high-prowed boats, rectangular houses with thatched roofs, figures in long flowing coats.
An island fisherman murmured, "My grandfather told me of boats like this. The old ones built them to ride any wave."
Critical next step: determine the age. Results stunned the team. Approximately 9,600 BC, older than nearby civilizations, and aligned with Plato's time frame. Sonar showed the skeleton, pottery showed the soul, pots for cooking, jars for storage, tablets for records. A real community, rediscovered. How could such a place sink beneath the waves? Old songs speak of a great cataclysm, earth shaking, sea rising in a single night. Science remembers violence in layers. Earth is dynamic. Coasts shift, seas rise and fall. Ground moves with terrifying speed. Geologists and paleoclimatologists read sediment, rock, and soil like pages in a book. Above the archaeological layer lay a chaotic stack: sand, silt, marine debris, the signature of a high-energy water event. A massive flood, a tsunami. Tectonic analysis suggests a megathrust earthquake in the same period. Sudden land subsidence could have lowered the city, followed by a colossal wave that obliterated it. One song tells of people waking to water at their doors, perfectly matching rapid subsidence. Another tale spoke of a final bell. Excavators found a large bell-shaped metal object near the plaza, nestled in the tsunami layer. Science and memory harmonized, honoring those who survived to sing the truth. If confirmed as over 11,000 years old, this city is no mere footnote. It forces us to reweave the tapestry of early human history. Complex societies may have emerged earlier than assumed. Permanent settlements, agriculture, craftsmanship. They built towns, created art, and developed a rich maritime culture. Pottery and tools are unique, yet share traits with distant coastal cultures, hinting at seaborne trade networks. Their high-prowed boats, etched on clay, may have been keys to connection. A dialect with archaic words and unusual grammar could be a linguistic fossil, a remnant of the sunken city's speech. Perhaps Atlantis is a myth memory, trauma preserved across generations, reminding us that history lives in voices and songs as much as in stone. History is written in books, carved in stone, and carried in the human voice, the melodies of a community's enduring memory. The island community is central, not peripheral. Children learn the tale of Atlan at their grandparents' feet, not as fairy tales, but as identity. Their dances mimic waves and mourn the Great Flood. Their memory was the first map, guiding scientists to the right place. Researchers came with humility, to listen and learn. An odd stone tool became a net weight. A pottery pattern echoed local weaving. With the world watching, they protect a fragile place through careful, non-invasive work. Preservation is decided alongside the people whose heritage it is. This is a new model for archaeology. The discovery belongs to science, and to the descendants who still carry its song. In science, no single discovery is the final word. Skeptics propose beach rock explanations or later pottery washouts. Debate is healthy. It is how truth is tested. The team published data openly and sent samples worldwide for verification. Each independent confirmation sharpens the picture and strengthens the case. Underwater robotics will render a millimeter-precise 3D model. Environmental DNA may reveal plants, animals, and even human traces. What they ate, grew, and where they came from. Forget golden temples and power crystals. This was a city of ordinary people. Mariners, builders, artists, using stone and wood, powered by human ingenuity. The truth is more profound than fantasy. Real lives, real struggles, real loss, and resilience. This discovery is a bridge. It connects our present to a deeper past, and offers lessons for the future. Whether Plato's Atlantis or another lost settlement, it asks us to listen to the quiet voices of the earth, the enduring songs of a culture, and the measured language of science. As seas rise today, this is a timely warning and a study in vulnerability and resilience. Many questions remain. Who were they? What did they call themselves? Where did survivors go? Expeditions will continue, technologies will advance, and more songs will be preserved. The real treasure is understanding, a lost chapter of the human family's journey. Hold two things at once: a sense of wonder and a commitment to evidence. When myth and evidence meet in dialogue, a deeper truth can emerge.